Our friends on top of the airship.
Just so you know, I cannot see anything because my Roll20 won't load anything up. So
Yeah.
I'll just have to use my head.
Okay. Our friends here at the airship. You guys have seen your base burnt in ash, or Aurelia, you're the only one who sees this. You see your base covered in flames.
Well, I assume we also see it. It's just not our base.
I mean, it's not your base. You see it. It's just it means nothing to you.
It's just that only Aurelia sees it. So I'm like, well.
Jacob,
Yeah,
do we have a problem, bro?
No, we don't.
Do we have a problem?
We don't have a problem.
Hey Cal, but yeah, I'm like, can the other sees it, or it's what is real?
What is real?
Um,
Maybe it's an illusion. Who knows? I don't.
So, you guys, Aurelia, what do you do?
I don't have a clue what to do.
You watch as the base that you have stayed with your party for so long burn down. The stones scorched black. The plants that Bast had cultivated burning. You have made chicken here. You have learned to cook here. Dern has made your armor here. You've had a lot of good times at this area. What do you do?
Do I see anyone that I could blame for this bullshit? Someone had to be here.
Roll perception check.
Give me a second, I cannot access my sheet either.
I can roll it for you and tell you what you get if you like. But if you can access it, I would rather have you do it.
Well, I cannot, but I can roll manual. I think my modifier is 8.
Could I try and look at the flames and the havoc and try and determine what caused this?
I assume that didn't
that's good.
pose, did it?
No. Oh, no, yeah,
You're-
12 plus 8.
Oh, okay, I did.
Your perception is a plus 8. You're right, you are. Yeah, so roll a Arcana check, or a nature check, or a survival check, or an investigation check. Maddock.
Solid 10.
Alright, you look at the fire. I mean, somebody set this fire. It's definitely not a natural occurring fire. It looks like the main building, the fire probably started in several different areas. It's not like one centralized location where the fire started and spread outwards. Judging by how the fire is separate, and some areas it's completely isolated but still burning,
Mm-hmm.
there's intent to break down and to ruin.
So, do you think there's anyone still inside? I don't hear any screaming.
I wish I understood a single word that he said right now. I'm like, what?
He called your mother a horse.
I can repeat it for you, darling, if you wish. Do you think there's anyone inside? I don't hear any screaming. Ah! Oh wait, there it is. Nope, must have been the wind.
There was a child with us, but
Ooh.
my lord won't let me down.
Well, I mean, It's up to her. I mean, I don't want to leave the airship, but maybe you have some precious belongings in there. As I said, I could go in there with you, and I could teleport us right back onto the airship once you're done.
There's Malor over here. Cal.
Yeah. Valor's just watching.
I don't see her token, but okay, probably didn't load up for me. There still might be the boy inside Malor. I need to go look for him. He was with us.
I can't lower the ship anymore, hon.
Oh, that's fine. We'll just jump off.
But if you wanna jump, I could take you closer in.
Nah, no need for that. We'll just jump from here. Come on, Aurelia. And I get up on the railing, standing there. 2 feet balancing. I'm holding my hand out to Aurelia. Do you trust me?
Yeah.
Alright, grab your hand and I just take a firm hold of her
I just
hand
met
and
ya.
I just let myself fall.
Alright. Wind.
And fell fall.
And then stops.
Hold
Yes.
like my cane up in the air, folds out in a little umbrella as we float down, hand in hand.
Malor yells down, I'll be circling around in case you need a ride back.
Oh, I prefer if you stayed in the same place. Makes it way easier to teleport back up there.
We could fly.
We could fly, but teleporting is much faster. Anyways, should probably hurry before everything you hold dear burns down.
Alright, I cast Enhance Ability on myself to give myself advantage on intelligence-based checks. And I go inside. And also I cast... What did I just say? I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. What did I say I just cast?
Intelligence. Enhance ability on intelligence
Yeah,
checks.
that's a level 2 spell slot. I have to write that down. And then I forgot. I would like to cast False Life on myself on level 4. So that is, I think, 1d4 plus 24. Is that right?
Let me look at your sheet. What are you? False life, right? Level at.
So it's 1d4 plus 4, I think, and you get extra 5 for every extra level.
Yeah,
so.
1d4 plus 4, and you get additional 5 for every slot.
So it's
above.
5, 10, 15. So that's 1d4 plus 19.
Yes. That is correct.
22 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And I go in.
As you enter, you see the dining room that you first ate with your party at. You've met the veteran Dark Lanterns here. Many times have you and your party discussed missions here, but it's in total ruins, on fire.
Is everything on fire in here?
Wherever you see fire, that's where fire is. So not everything is fire, but there are some areas where you will take fire damage if you get too close to.
Yeah, just tell me when I move into those areas, because everything is blurry for me. Like, I just see blurry table, and my loading is, as I said, incredibly slow. Anyways, I cast Thaumaturgy on myself to make my voice boom 3 times as loud, and I yell, "Callan, it's Aurelia, where are you?"
Alright, Callan, it's Aurelia, where are you? Poof, 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 poof.
I don't know where he is, but I'm going to be waiting out here, where it is a bit more safe. You just scream with that extremely loud voice if you need anything.
Any response?
No. But smoke is now filling up. You can see it as you open the door into this place. The door itself like breaks off and smoke just.
Alright, first I go. I don't see very well. Oh, was that there a door over here somewhere?
Yeah,
For the
there's
barrack?
remember?
Yeah, I know,
These are
but
your
again,
rooms.
it's blurry. I don't see doors.
Okay.
Anything like it's
Are you
that blurry.
Are you going into the barracks?
I want to see if there is anyone in there.
Okay, you open the door. Roll a con save.
Let's see, a D20 plus 4.
Let's see.
That's a 22.
Yep.
4.
All right. Another dark cloud of soot and smoke just wafts into your face as you open the door. You cough for a moment. You clean out your teary eyes, your blurry eyes, and then you look inside the room. It's definitely on fire.
I don't see anyone like lying on the ground or something like.
No,
you know.
Roll a
Okay.
perception check. Actually, no, you don't. But where the fire is, you know, like if somebody was where the fire is raging, they'd probably be burnt up, but you'd still probably make out a corpse. In this case, it just looks like the bed and the wall itself is burning, as well as the floor.
I go to the next door.
All right. Well, that's where the fire is.
Do I like is fire over here?
No, the fire is right. You're like on. Your token is now on the fire.
Oh, I don't see that.
Yeah, no,
I don't
it's fine. But like the path towards the kitchen and the path towards like the other side of the house. You know, there's 2 doors actually.
There's also a door here.
Yeah, I know. Those are covered in fire, so you would have to make a Constitution save to run.
So
into
this
that.
is covered in fire as well.
No, there is no
Oh,
fire
so
there.
this and I
Yes.
think this.
Yeah, there's a door up there somewhere. You
Okay.
remember, you
I am
remember
going
correctly.
to run into the fire and try to open the door.
Okay,
Let's see.
roll a con save. Uh, 20.
17.
I'm gonna roll something real quick.
Okay. You take half that damage, so you take 4 points of fire damage as you run in to the door here. You open it?
Yeah.
Okay, you open it and you come into that small little like hallway that you know leads into like the small room that you have leads outside and also leads into the kitchen.
I check this room first.
Alright, there's some fire still on your clothes is starting to like caught on fire.
I'm gonna try to put it out. if
Alright.
possible.
You're going to take another roll another con save.
3.
That's a 10.
Okay. You take 4 points of fire damage as your hands blister from patting out the clothes. You go up to the tea room and you open the door. And all the china, the tea sets, all smashed on the floor. You never used it, but still.
So somebody was here as well. And I will go. Well, I can expect what I'll find over here, judging by my memories, but I'm gonna open the door anyway.
It's a bathroom. There's a lot of shit and blood on the ground.
Wasn't there a corpse?
No. That's not where that's the wrong bathroom.
Yeah, that's the wrong bathroom.
Okay, I'm
Looks
going.
like we go. Can Maddock like
here.
peek inside the door, just kind of up at the roof, look at like the structural integrity of the building, try and determine if it's about to fall down? Like how much time does she have before the whole
So-
building just...
I'm asking you. Let me ask you a question, right? because I want to ask if you're genuinely concerned about Aurelia's safety, or are you prompting me on the building should start collapsing?
No, I figured that you would have the building collapse at some point, so I want to check it out so she doesn't get crushed.
Ah, smart, Jacob. Smart. Yeah, roll an investigation check.
Can I also notice in all this? Because
I would say you were more focused, like when you first came. Before he said that, Mr. Meta, you were just more focused on exploring.
This is not meta.
oh wait, I need to make 2 cons.
Keto was definitely that would be meta if he was just like, oh wait, now I want to check if it's structural intact.
I need just to make 2 con saves because I did use enhance ability, which is concentrate.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. But you have to get lower than 10 for anything to actually happen to you.
Well, my Constitution modifier is just 4, and I don't have Warcaster. Oh, nice. So, 24 and 11. That's a natural 20 on a con save. I checked this room. Oh, and by the way, like, just what Jacob was trying to do.
Maddock, you hear the stone walls seem to be holding up for now, but the wooden frames that interlace the roof seem to be, you hear like, and a piece of the roof just falls down in the ground, maybe like 10 feet ahead of you. I mean, it's what fire does. Aurelia.
Can I get like a time estimate? Like a minute?
Yeah.
Or less?
I will, as I roll, I'll let you know. Because
Alright.
I'm constantly rolling.
Anything
And
here?
as soon as I get it past a certain number, that's when shit's gonna hit the fan. The kitchen looks broken, dismantled. The table that you prepared the chicken on that one time has been smashed onto the floor.
I run over here and try to open this door.
Yeah.
I'm dashing, by the way. I'm running like a crazy person.
Alright, you're near one of the fires. The heat is intense. Roll another con save.
12.
You take 1 point of damage. Fire damage. As
Yeah.
a burst of flame just kind of travels up. You don't have to roll your con save for your concentration. Damage is too small. You open the door to the storage room. You look around. Most of the storage room seems to be intact.
Well, there's no Callan in there, so I am quickly running back
Okay.
into the main room, and then trying to get. Is this where the door is, or this? I think this.
Right there. Alright.
I'm trying to get over here this time because I know these two like ultimately lead to the same place.
Okay.
But this one is not.
You run towards the other door, and you have to make another con save.
As you run, Maddock's just gonna be, Aurelia, you know, that wooden roof could cave in any time. I saw a piece fall right there, onto the table, just before. Just letting you know, time is running out.
I'm doing it as quickly as I can.
All I'm saying is, I just wanted to, make sure that you knew what the situation was, and give a bit of narration as you delve into danger.
You take 7 points of fire damage as you run through the fire once again. Parts of your clothes kind of igniting from the massive heat. But you're safe for now, as you dashing is not giving the fire enough time to actually ignite on your clothes. You get in front of the door to the east wing of this house, and you notice it's locked.
Well, I shoot it with. Well, is my guiding bolt prepared? I think it is, but I forgot. Look in my spells. Is it dotted with red?
Yes, it is prepared. So is inflict wounds.
Yeah, I
Heard
was
that
prepared
door.
for that. I was on that travel, you know. I was ready in case anybody tried to attack me. Okay, I'll attack the door.
Alright, roll, you want me to
I'll
roll
also-
it? Or you wanna roll it?
I'll also use True Strike on it to get advantage. I don't have time for.
It does take more
I don't-
time. And True Strike
Yeah,
is...
you're right. I'm just gonna shoot it and hope I don't roll an
True
natural.
Strike is also concentration, so you'd lose your
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
God damn it, Jacob!
He should
Nah.
know how his own spells work.
Yeah, my spell attack.
doesn't
I
have
think
the
it
spell
is
sheet.
6.
So,
Is it 6 or 7?
here, let me just roll it, and then that will, determine. +8, it's a +8.
Oh, great.
But you did
Just
get a
roll.
27, I rolled you a 19. But,
Yeah, I see that.
but
What's the
roll
damage?
yourself. Roll yourself. Just roll a d20 +8.
Unrecognized command.
And what level are you casting at?
I can go for an ice too.
Alright, so the damage here is 19 points of damage. You shoot a bolt against the door, it bows in, pieces of the wooden door break off and explode inside. I mean, the hinges are still intact. There's like a hole in the middle of the door. Not big enough for you to climb inside, though.
I mean, I was shooting for the lock.
Oh, you were shooting the lock.
Yeah, that would be the most logical option.
Alright. You missed the lock and you hit the middle of the door.
Oh shit.
Fire, explosions, disaster. What will happen to a brave heroine? Do you
Alright.
need some help with it all?
Maddock, you notice right away. The roof is intimately about to cave in. I'm going to give you guys 4 rounds. You can tell Maddock, and in less than a minute, the roof is caving in.
Ooh, Aurelia, you really don't have a lot of time. One of the beams are about to crack down the middle.
I will quickly just shoot this thing again.
Alright, roll it.
This time the lock. Oof.
Alright, roll your damage. Alright, I'll roll damage for you. Level 2 again?
Yeah.
Alright, 20 points of damage. Your bolt does not hit the lock, but it does hit the bottom part. More wooden planks just fly off. The hinges break off for a second. Door isn't completely open, but with the dex check, you can probably get in there, or a strength check, you can break it down.
So, when he said, like, it's gonna break in, like, he means the entire roof of this house, right? This entire base. Or just the middle.
I mean, I feel like you can roleplay this stuff.
I mean, I would have... I don't know, like, what I'm trying to do here. I'm just, like, I don't want the kid to die, so I'm panicking. Like, can I look up? Never mind, I'm just fucking going in. I don't give a
Alright, how are you going in? Dex, or are you
Dex.
trying to, like, sneak it? Okay. Roll a dex check. But you still see the room, though, since the doors are broken up.
That's only a 12.
Okay.
Is that enough? To enter the door?
Yeah, I'd say, like, you do just kind of jump through, like, this large hole, and you tumble on the ground. That does give me another roll, though, to see what the status is with this roof. Yeah, Maddock, from the corner of this room, the other side, the opposite side, the roof has now completely caved in. And this whole
And
area...
a third of the roof is gone, ladies and gentlemen. Only 2 parts of it left. Excitement builds.
God damn.
Yeah,
Ingress is
nice.
gonna love this guy.
This is now covered in fire rubble.
I am running out of spell slots.
Aurelia, what do you do?
Is this a door?
Well, no, it's underneath. It's behind a bookshelf.
Oh, I don't know it's there.
No, only
Okay.
Bast has ever seen that door, but it was locked.
Okay, it
As
looks
he was
like a
trying
door.
to look for the Lawbreak amulet.
No, I'm looking for this. Like, it looks like a door. That's why it's hard to like think that there's a bookshelf. But okay,
There's a bookshelf in front of the door.
okay.
It's a hidden door.
I enter the next room.
All right. Surprisingly enough, this door isn't locked. And you see the hallway here.
For fuck's sake, if Kellen isn't here, I'm gonna be very upset. Is there a door down there?
There is.
Quickly, opening.
All right. Let me roll something. Who wants to roll? Roll a d20 for me. Who wants that? Actually, Jacob, since you're, roll a d20.
4.
Yeah, it's locked.
For fuck's sake, I don't have time for this. It probably isn't there if it's locked.
Or he locked
I'm
himself in.
Yeah, for the bad guys who are attacking.
Roll another d20 if you're at this room. Jacob rolled another d20.
2.
This door is also locked. These two doors are locked.
I'm going to use my thaumaturgy again, like yell out. I think that lasts, 1 minute or 1
Sure,
hour?
yeah, what do you
I
yell out?
forgot. Callan, are you out there? It's Aurelia.
Callan, are you out there? There. It like echoes out. In response. Oh no. Here. As a large section of this house is now crumbling underneath the pressure here. So all of this fire explodes out of this door, Aurelia.
I assume this door is to the outside, judging by my dream. Actually, I wasn't dreaming. That would be metagaming. I wasn't dreaming. So, but it would be logical. There is a door to the outside, so I assume this is to the outside.
You fucking lived there.
Yeah.
Did
Also,
I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did.
We inherited like the bedrooms there and stuff.
And you guys
Well,
remember
yeah,
you put your
in
names there?
response to everything kind of falling apart, Maddock is going to just cast message pointing in Aurelia's direction and say, Aurelia, the front gate is about to get, obstructed. Is there another way in?
There is a door over here. I'll break through.
Excellent. I'll be right there. I'll start making my way to that side of the house.
I quickly cast. I'll drop my enhanced ability to cast True Strike on the door's lock.
Oh, well, do you check if it's locked or not?
Well, sure. Why not?
Jacob, roll a d20.
That's the bathroom, man.
Yeah?
I mean, I would know,
It's
bro,
open.
but I don't know.
It's
I
The door
don't
is
know
open.
which. With this blurry thing, I don't know. Like, I don't know where I'm going. I just see doors.
Alright,
Aurelia would probably know.
Aurelia, you shoulder this door, and your breath catches in your chest for a second as you see a young body, this young corpse in the bathtub. For a second, you see the dark hair. You're like, is this Callan? And then you examine closely, and you see a corpse that seems to have decayed for like a week. The rotting smell of this corpse fills your nostrils, and you realize that this is Dillard, the noble that you guys sneaked out of the tavern and you found his dead body.
That's a bit. Nobody took him away from me. I was expecting like somebody to pick him up over the Dark Lantern, but no, nobody picked him up. They just left him here to rot. Good job.
You guys
Okay.
left him here to rot.
I mean, what were we supposed to do? We had our orders. Anyways, Aurelia would have probably known, like, that she was looking for exit door, that this wasn't the exit door, just me that cannot see in this blur. So, like, where is the exit door? Would Aurelia just know? Because,
Right here,
like,
over here.
Okay, so there's a hallway here, I assume.
Yep,
like,
there is. Well, yeah, there is. But there's a fire coming from the bedroom, so roll con save. And while you do that, oh yeah, more of the roof. Maddock, you watch as the front the front of the house
around the house now
collapses now.
Okay, I take full damage from whatever I'm supposed to take. It's 6.
Oh shit! I rolled low. 6 points of fire damage. Well, you dropped the thing already, so no point.
I lose my false life, and now I lost 1 hit point. Okay. I cast True... I try to open the door.
The door opens.
Great, I walk out.
And you see Maddock kind of running towards you.
There you are! Alright, now where's the airship? I look up into the sky.
That's where you left it.
Let me just look into another place. It's not... I don't think it was under fire, judging from what I saw from the airship. And she will dash all the way to this, like, place. Like, if she can. Like,
alright,
over here.
As you dash over there, the entirety of the roof has now collapsed. Your base. You run over to the shrine. You open the door.
I was going to follow her, not dashing, just kind of walking.
Roll a con save as smoke and ash billows up into your face.
16.
Okay. You take 3 points of fire damage as heat and fire just roars out as you open the door. Coughing, you're choking on smoke, and the whole entire building is on fire.
Do I see anything or anyone in here?
No. Nothing but burning. Nothing but burn.
I was not able to check all of the rooms. If he was in one of them, well, he's dead. Hopefully not.
Well, I didn't hear any screaming, so...
Apparently the insides of the building things were broken apart as well, so I assume there were attackers before there was fire.
Right. Speaking of fire, do you want to get out of the fiery pit?
I would really appreciate to do so.
Alright, simply put your hand in mine.
I do so.
I will speak the magical words as I cast Dimension Door.
I love that fucking spell.
And I teleport both of us back onto the airship.
You are now standing on the deck. Malloy looks at you.
Ta-da!
That was a good one, Maddock.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. He does a little
you
bow as he does
ready?
a bow. A little minor illusion with some clapping. Oh, thank you. Too much.
My goodness.
She picks him up and throws
There
him
you
off.
I don't think the boy is here. Hopefully not. I was not able to check everything. Last time we spoke to him was in Dragon's Crown, and that place is destroyed. And I don't think it is very wise to go there at this point.
I think we should probably get out of here.
Passage then?
Anywhere but here. And she
Alright.
kind of walks up to you. She puts a hand on your shoulder. I'm sorry.
It is fine. It is the life I chose to live.
You chose to have your home burnt down? Seems like an odd choice to me.
No, I chose
Hey, I
what
don't
chose,
blame you.
and
Sometimes you just want to watch things burn. I completely understand it.
no, that's not
Oh,
it.
no,
but
no,
I've
you
never-
don't need to explain yourself. As I said, it's completely understandable. Anyways, Lady Dare, fire up the engines! See what I did there? Fire, fire, fire up the engines! Ha 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 ha!
Hmm.
I just want to point out, Cal, it's never too early to kill one of Jacob's characters.
I know. Hmm.
This one's really easy to kill.
Hmm.
I'm
It's
at your
your call.
mercy.
It's your call to where we're going. I'm going to try to contact Talit this time. And I try to activate the earring. Talit, can you hear me?
The earring. When you turn on the earring, you do hear. All you hear.
Static.
Well, he's not responding. Either his communication is damaged somehow, or maybe I'm too far from him. But for safety's sake, I won't use another spell for contacting him. Just to be sure. Alright, where are we going then?
Well, you said you were separated from your companions. I'd love to meet them. They sound like wonderful people.
Well, yeah, but they are currently in Fairhaven, which is under a lockdown, so I have to wait for them to get out.
But if it's under lockdown, how will they get out? Even more exciting, we should go watch.
They're probably already out, unfortunately, so you wouldn't be able to see much. They have their ways of getting in and getting out of places where they're not supposed to be.
My, they sound like slimy criminals.
Some of them, certain individuals, yes.
My, how you slander your friends. I like you, talking behind their back like that. I think we're gonna be the best of friends, you and I.
Well, hopefully. Here's hoping to that. But I guess we have to get out of here. If these people who did this are still around, they might attack the airship.
Right, so now we gotta think like your friends. Where would they go next?
I cannot contact my boss, but maybe I can contact them. And Aurelia tries to contact, let's see, Ibris. Ibris, you there? Do I get any response from him?
Here's
Well, can't hear Ibris either. So whatever is going on, I guess I won't be able to catch them anytime soon. So maybe we should just wait in passage. That is where you have to be, my lord, right? Might as well be there with you.
Let's go, then. You all
Right,
ready, sugar?
fire up the sails.
She walks over to you. I don't know you. But if you say, if you command my ship one more time, I'll throw you off of it myself.
Darling, why
She
are you
looks
so
over at Etrix as you say that, completely ignoring you. Fire up the ship, Atrix. Let's go. Passage. The airship flies away. You see one more last view of the Dragon's Crown Peak?
I am. Well, I don't like wasting my spells, but I would. I forgot how many level 3 spells I have. I think I still have 2. I used one to cast Sending to Talat once, and I'm going to use another one to cast another Sending, but this time try to contact Callan.
Oh, all right. What do you say?
Where you at, boy?
Making my mama worry and shit. What are you doing over there?
I told you to be home at 8. Where you at?
I told you
the
to
house
be-
burned down. I don't give a shit.
I didn't tell you to leave my house.
I have to explain it. I'm using telepathy, otherwise he's gonna think he just hears voices in his head.
Okay, yeah. But what do you say in your message in your head?
I wrote it. Callan, it is Aurelia. I'm using telepathy to contact you. Where are you? Are you alright?
You hear a pause. They hear, oh, hey Aurelia. I'm with my parents. I'll come to you soon. I will.
I spent another Sending. And let me just write it outside.
Goddamn, why we have to wait for you to type this shit out?
He's counting words.
Because it's limited words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
7,
8,
9, 6, 7, 12.
Okay, Dragon's Crown and base have been attacked and destroyed. Do not go there. Stay safe. I will inform you. I forgot to end that sentence properly. I will inform you of our new location.
You say that, and a pause. It says, oh. Alright, Aurelia. You stay safe as well. Tell the others I love them. And I'll see them soon. Alright? Tell Klein, thank you. For everything.
He was always there for me. Favorite.
You know, didn't his parents abandon him or something, from my knowledge?
They did.
He was a little runaway.
You know,
It's like an orphan.
this sounds kind of suspicious to me, but I'm not gonna question it and I'm just gonna proceed further.
This sounds incredibly suspicious. Oh, fuck it.
You know,
I mean, I have to check it out. Like, I'm not gonna question it at this point. I'm just running away.
There's more stuff in, that's more like present for you guys right now.
Yeah, like the entire village that has been burned down.
Alright. So you guys take to the air. And as you do, you hear the ship begins to rock slightly. Etrix is like screaming, I'm losing control. Malor like steps back for a second. Oh, I've seen this before. She looks at you, Aurelia. I step back, honey.
And I do.
And she steps back, pointingly not telling Maddock anything. But Maddock, feel free to roll an Arcana check. And she kind of, Malor kind of pulls you over here. Tell me what you get.
12.
Oh man, 12. You feel something. Some magical energy is beginning to rise up around you. You feel that tingling in the air that predates something that is about to come.
Ooh, my Maddock tingle is tingling.
Okay. As you say that.
I know, I could use a foot massage. I'm going to start ritual casting a spell.
Okay. Malor's gonna look at you, Aurelia, and no, is it a white screen for you guys all? No, right? It's
I
you
can
guys-
see it.
Nope,
I
ship.
see everything.
Yeah, airship and clouds and whatnot. Okay.
Yep.
So Maddock, as you're preparing your ritual casting, runes begin to appear at your feet. But roll a concentration, like a con save, I guess.
Alright. A 2.
Okay. So you are so focused on you're focused on what you're looking at right now and what you're doing that you don't notice the glowing runes appear at your feet. Aurelia, you
This has
hear
never happened before. This is so exciting. I wonder what's going to happen.
Aurelia, you hear Malord's like kind of tell you, I'd warn your friend, but I'm also think it's a little too late now. And the runes make a full circle. Maddock, that's when you hear the sound, and the air begins to kind of warp in front of you at this central point. And at that point, roll a dex save. This is a really high DC. Oh shit!
23.
You only get thrown 15 feet from the central
Hells.
point. And all of you watch as Maddock gets thrown back about 15 feet from where he was. And you are now flung out into the sky.
But George, I've always treated you well.
What do you do?
I say that, and I'm gonna start falling, I guess. And as I fall down a little bit, I'm gonna cast fly on myself.
You cast fly on yourself, and you can now fly, of course. But after that implosion happens, we see 4 figures, smoke rising. Please put your tokens.
Is my token already there?
On the circle. Well, yeah, you're already here.
It just says that my connection to the server has been interrupted, so again, I'll be having a lot of fun. Now I see the ship and 4 tokens, but beyond that, I don't think I'll be able to do much myself.
I'm just gonna fly up, kind of coast along the ship, just flying by the side of it for a bit. My, I've never summoned 4 Georges before, and they're even visible. I should probably mention that I was ritual casting Unseen Serpent.
I would say that would have been interrupted.
And most certainly.
Yep.
But yeah. I've never summoned 4 Georges before. This is incredible.
The runes disappear.
As soon as we appear, I try to stabilize Duran.
Roll a medicine check. Oh, Durin, roll another death save.
Yeah, man.
Before
Oh no! George is dying!
Alright.
Wait, so they teleported up here?
7. Fuck.
Yeah.
Wait,
You
wait, what? They teleported up here. Did I hear that well?
That's some impressive teleportation, actually. Unless there's a teleportation circle on the ship.
Fuck. I don't know what to do. Bass. Help.
Do I see that? What's going on?
Yes.
Just viewing
I
him.
can't spare the dying gun.
roll medicine check
Oh.
before you do that.
I did. 7.
No. The person casting Spare the Dying. Ibris, you are freaking out. Yeah.
He's
Durin's
dying, but there's no
corpse.
blood. I don't understand this. Is his neck broken?
I think my modifier is 8. That is a 12.
Yeah, there's something terribly wrong with Durin. I mean, Bats looks also very hurt. Ibris looks kind of hurt.
No, I'm fine.
I can't spare the dying on Duran as a
Okay.
bonus action.
You do that.
Is Talad there? I don't see his token.
Tala is there.
Ah, there. Now I see the token. Well, would you look at that, what the cat dragged in.
That was what I was warning you about, Aurelia.
Is there a cat anywhere? I begin looking around.
Who the hell are you?
I'm glad you asked, George. I am Maddock, the magnificent magician. And you will be at my service, I think. Maybe. Oh, there's the cat! He points
Tell-
at the Mega Panther.
Floats over to the railing, and you see his head kind of bow. Malor walks over. We just went to the Dragon's Crown Peak. I'm assuming that you already know.
Know what?
Talet's cowl turns to the side and looks at Malor, and then continues to look out into the sky. Her eyes shift over to you, Ebrius. Kind of looking back at Talet, then looks back at you. I'm sorry to say this, but your base. And then she looks at Aurelia. I think it should come from you, Sugar.
Entire dragon's crown was burned down and people murdered, along with our base destroyed. I went in there to look for Callan. I couldn't find him. There were just that noble in his corpse in the bathroom. But I tried to look for anything or anyone responsible. I couldn't find anything in there. I had to get out before the roof caved in.
Alright, you didn't find Kellen's body. He could be alive somewhere. Maybe he got out.
Oh no, I did cast sending on him, the communication spell. I got a suspicious response, but we'll talk about that later. Right now, maybe it would be the safest to get the passage.
Alright. Let's get Duran somewhere comfortable.
By the way, Maddock, these are my companions.
Maddox just stood there in the background, kind of pointing his cane at the ground. From the cane onto the floor, there's a little red dot, kind of leading Mega Panther.
By the way, where's that pale elf of yours?
Ah,
Oh shit.
Bye, Cora.
Alright, wait, before we decide anything. Bass, what do we tell Duran? She's dead.
She went off.
Why is she not with you? Or wasn't it your intention to bring her into into the group.
It was Duron's intention. She went off while we were fighting, I guess.
Well, that does seem like a rogue thing to do.
So she's the slimy criminal you were talking about?
Yeah.
You know, it might be easier for Duran to say that she died.
Well, do you know that she died?
No, not really.
Don't worry, Georgie, I can keep it secret. My lips are sealed. She's definitely dead.
I mean, I
Whoever
can
it
contact her later on. And if you want, we can try and find her, but that is up to Duran. I honestly... I don't want to be mean, but I am not up for just looking for random strangers that we find everywhere.
Yeah, I think we need to rest after what happened here. Well, today. But before that, anybody have any healing spells or potions for Duran?
Ah, sure. I go to Duran and I use a level 4 spell for Cure Wounds.
Aren't you a cleric, so don't you heal max if a person is at 0 HP?
Yeah, instead of calculating, yeah, it's, I think for level 4 it's 48 plus 4. So, is that right? 1d8, 2d8, 2d8, 48, so that should be 32, right?
36.
Plus, yeah, 30, you get 36.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
Welcome back to the world of the living.
Well, thank you.
I thought he was just dying.
Well, I see all of you had some fun. What happened? Did the
Heber's
Kalashtar
there
not like...
shakes his head. Like, looks at Aurelia and shakes his head.
Talon appeared with an army of ghost Vyrons.
I look at Duran and I shake my head furiously.
Well, Talit, where to now?
Is this a joke to you, Duran?
No, they told me not to contact you about our location because they were afraid that they were yours.
He walks up to you, Duran.
Is this funny?
No.
Ooh, someone's in trouble.
Like I told you, I wanted to give you our location, but people believe that I shouldn't.
Heber's last step away. Motherfucker.
He looks at all of you. Aurelia, Bast, Duran, Ebrius.
The Dark Lanterns are finished. We have failed.
What do you mean we are finished? Disbanded?
What happened?
I look at my ring. I try to remove it.
Die.
The ring still does not come off. Talit steps back.
My lord, head to the island.
Walks over here.
The rest of you, follow me down below the deck. Please.
When you say the rest of you, do you also mean the young man behind the wheel?
Who's this clown with the hat?
I'm glad you asked, Georgie boy. I am Maddock, the magnificent magician.
He is a friend of mine.
Hello, friend of Aurelia.
He was
Talent
very
is
helpful.
gonna
Yeah.
kill one of you.
I'm heading down. I'm heading down.
He was
He
very
was
helpful
there.
with getting me out of the base before it caved in.
I'm heading down. Heading down.
I follow Talent, of course.
All right, and we'll just say, below the deck, who's all following? Because
I'm
Malor
following.
and Etrix, they're not afraid of Talent.
Make it also like to do a grapple check on Maddock and then just throw him down off.
My, how rude.
Yeah. No,
I fly back up because I still have my fly spell on.
it's pointless. He's too strong.
And to your surprise, Maddock, Talent never touches the ground. He's always about a foot off the ground.
Interesting. Is that actual levitation, or is it just an illusion?
It just rings. It just rings on everywhere. That's holding him up.
He's actually jumping really fast, like when boxers like do the jump rope.
Or he just cast invisibility on his legs and he's just walking
Are
around.
you allowed to invisible?
No,
cast
you're not.
invisibility? Oh.
But it would be really funny if you could. I would love to do
On
that.
just certain parts of your body.
He got like a boost of
maybe
health and
he's a
kind of cast
changeling.
invisibility on them.
You know, maybe he's a changeling, like changes into I know, maybe he has that spell called Disguise Self. You know, you can look like somebody else even though your physical appearance isn't like them. So you change, they don't have
Change
legs,
yourself
but you
into an amputee without legs.
yeah,
But
Brilliant,
it's not gonna look
brilliant.
normal though. It's gonna
I
look
know,
like it's
I
just
know.
cut in half. Like
Oh
an
my
amputee
God,
has
that's a
you know.
brilliant idea. I'm going to do exactly that.
All right.
Disguise
That-
self.
All right. So who's making their way below the deck?
I am. I turned myself
am.
into Talent
I am.
without the legs.
Me too.
Wait, I have
Are
a
you
question.
serious?
Salad.
Yes, I'm
Is-
serious. That's the most brilliant fucking idea I have ever heard.
No, I should have kept my mouch.
Are you sure?
I am 100%.
When do you
certain.
turn into Talent?
Right when I notice his legs are missing.
His legs
Or,
are not
maybe-
missing.
Maybe
He's-
a good 10 seconds.
you don't
after.
you don't see any legs. It's just one big robe that he's wearing. A black robe.
Does it actually hit the floor?
No.
Okay.
It's about a foot off of the ground.
In that case, I want to do it as well.
Alright, as you turn into
So-
a likeness of Talit, his cowl moves over to him, to you, and Maddock, in your head you hear,
I will kill you.
Ooh. Scary. Don't mind me, just pretend I'm not here. I say out loud.
Do you say it in his voice?
No.
okay.
Abers is gonna walk up to Maddock, punch him in the face.
My God.
That's probably better, but I mean, alright, roll your attack, strength check. Plus your, oh shit, plus your proficiency, which, oh, you're not
I don't think
proficient.
that hits.
Yeah,
Everyone is proficient in unarmed strikes.
everyone is?
Everyone.
Yeah, but
Oh,
doesn't
so add
make
your
much
proficiency, but it
difference.
doesn't, yeah, you're right, it doesn't add
Mhm.
much difference as, Ibris, I'll let you describe, well, Maddock, how does Ibris miss you?
Ooh. Well,
Because this
I
is a
don't know.
bad
what that-
miss.
Like Talot is as tall as a normal person, but he's also levitating. So he goes to punch me in the face, and his hand just flies through.
Okay.
Close, but no
I'm-
cigar. Ooh. And I am going to use my malleable illusions to change my appearance again with the spell and turn myself into Eberron. Maybe this is a bad idea. You wouldn't want yourself, would you?
Maddock, I'm sure you're having fun, but could we have a moment this time, please?
Sorry, my bad.
Roll a charisma save.
Command jump. Woo.
A charisma save. Alright. 15.
Alright, you guys all watch as Maddock disappears.
Banishment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maddock, you reappear, and and you look around, and you are no longer on the material plane.
Alright, so just as he says, alright, I'll stop. Disappears.
Yep. And for a second, you watch as fire, like oceans of fire and tidal waves of lava crash all around you. You're standing on this small little floating disc of molten rock, or rock that's been charred black, and all around you are denizens made out of fire. The flame begins to suffocate you, and you're now back on the airship. Talit looks to the rest of you.
Follow me.
And heads down below the deck.
Yeah.
He's very scared. I whisper to Eberron.
He probably just lost the lawbreaker.
Heber's just face palms, and then starts walking.
While we are doing all this, as between 1 hour, can I have a short rest or something?
Yeah, sure. No worries. All right, and all of you, all 5 of you, if Maddock joins, he can join. If after that, okay.
Yes. This time he looks like himself. But,
Okay.
Every now and then, like during the conversation, he will use his spell, transform his spell again, just to remove his own legs. Try and practice a levitation act.
Okay. Oh, goddamn.
I could totally use this for my next show. Floating. I never thought about using the spell this way. Brilliant, really.